Hey, this is Brett, providing you with the most in-depth and accurate vehicle walkarounds on the internet. Thank you so much for choosing my video. Hope everybody's having a great day out there today. And I am extremely excited to go over this brand new, really good looking, really unique 2026 Jeep Gladiator. This one has the Mojave X package on it. And basically the Mojave X package is the top of the line package, and it has just about every option that you could add to these vehicles, just standard within a package. And what I'm going to do in this video is go all the way around on this Jeep, and it is also, of course, in the all-new 2026 color of Rain Purple. It's actually a metallic, and we're going to get up close to it and check that out in just a second. And if you like the videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the bell notifications, and you'll get updates on the videos I do each and every day, because we do a lot of new car walkarounds here, and it's definitely the best way to check out the vehicles before seeing them in person. Also going to check out the original window sticker, which is going to be linked in the description below. Starting out here, we have the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine. That is the standard engine for the Jeep Gladiator. It's actually the only engine you can get, and it puts out 285 horsepower, 260 foot-pounds of torque. This one's paired up with the 8-speed automatic transmission, which the Mojave X package is the only transmission you can get, and it's going to get you 22 miles per gallon highway, 17 city, for an average of 19 miles per gallon. The Mojave X package is going to come standard with all the LED lights in the front, also the steel bumpers, and you'll notice the orange accents on the tow hooks there. Those are part of the Mojave package, along with the black and orange lettering on the hood here. You also get the desert rated badge there and the orange outline on the Jeeps. And desert rated because these things are meant to be off-road in the desert. They have a lot of special suspension characteristics. The tires are specific for desert terrain, and we're just going to go over all of that. You'll also notice styling cue here, all the granite crystal accents on the lights and the grille. This one has the simulated hood scoop on it. I believe you can take out a plastic piece in there and make it functional. But this one also has the color match fenders. You get the color match hardtop on there as well. Speaking of those tires, let's check them out. They have Falcon Wild Peak AT. These are AT3Ws, and they are LT285/70R17s. These are standard wheels for the Mojave X package, painted and finished aluminum on the lips there. Get a good look at the tread pattern on those tires. These are the best for off-roading in the desert. And this one does come with a lift from the factory. Now, I believe this lift is 1 inch bigger than the Rubicon, if I remember correctly. You also have the Fox shocks, and you also have the Jounce bumpers on here with the reservoirs and stuff like that. But it does sit up a little bit higher than a normal Gladiator, even the Rubicon, and that is to basically terrain, to get over the desert terrain and jumps and stuff like that. Now let's check out this purple rain color, because it is a metallic. It's got a lot of metal flake in it. Some blues, purples, even some pinks in there. Really a cool color. And then a couple little Easter eggs on this one. You'll notice that you get the desert rated trail badge on the passenger side fender. That's because they've taken away the antenna, which I believe they did last year. And then you get the antenna in the windshield. You also have the Jeep climbing up the side of the windshield, little sandals on the shroud there. 7 slots on that shroud as well. This is a Corning Gorilla Glass windshield. And the new thing for 2026, besides, of course, the purple rain color, is that these doors are quick release now. They don't have bolts in them anymore. So you can get these doors off really fast. We're going to check out this interior in just a second, but basically quick release right there. Undo the electrical, undo this strap, and the doors lift right off. We did a demo on a Wrangler. If you want to check that out, that's in the upper right-hand part of the screen, exactly the same as the Gladiator. The other thing with the Mojave X package, you get this heavy duty rock rail. So if you are in the desert going over harsh terrain and you hit a big rock, it's not going to wreck your nice Purple Rain paint. You also have the rear bumper and box protectors rock rails there as well. Definitely heavy duty. You get the heavy duty brakes in the back as well, and you get the heavy duty Fox shocks. These also have the Dana 44 front and rear axles. The Gladiators all come with the bed rail covers. This one has the LED tail lamps. You get the orange tow hooks on the back here as well, and those are kind of like a powder coated. So that's pretty cool. Towing package, receiver hitch, 4-pin and 7-pin wiring. Now the Mojave package can tow up to 6,000 pounds, which is a little bit less than like the Sport and stuff, but it does have to be equipped with the max tow package. I don't know, I didn't do enough research, and I apologize if this one has the max tow package or if that is an additional thing. I didn't see anything where you could order it, so I don't know if this one can pull 6,000 or not. You do get LED bed lights back here. That is your case for your front hardtop pieces. And this tailgate is very easy to lift, and it has the shock down assist, so it's never going to slam down on you. You also get LED lights right there, and that is a locking tailgate, of course. And we're going to turn all these lights on here in just a second. Now, what's really kind of interesting about this spec on this Mojave is that the Mojave X package all comes with the same interior. And it wouldn't be that big of a deal, except that this is a purple truck with the green interior. Now, I wish it was a little bit more green. It's kind of a drab, like a almost gray green, but it definitely has a green hue to it. And it looks really good in here. Just a very interesting clash of colors. I wish it was a little bit more green so it would clash even more, but oh well. Anyways, you get the Mojave orange stitching on the backrest there, the orange stitching on the seats. Of course, the Napa leather. Both these seats are heated and power, and driver's side lumbar, factory floor mats, auto headlamps, tilt telescopic steering wheel. You do get that green leather wrap on the dash there as well, and the green arm bolsters there. Let's see here. Back seats. They look pretty good. Sliding rear window with the built-in rear defrost. The other thing that's kind of neat about this one, it has the insulated hardtop, so it definitely quiets it down a little bit on the highway. These headrests fold down for better visibility. You also have storage back here, and you can lock it with the ignition key so that you can have this a lockable storage area, which is really handy when you have the top off of the vehicle. Speaking of that top off, there's a bunch of bolts under there. We did a demo on how to take your Jeep Gladiator hardtop off. If you want to check that out, that's linked in the description below and in the upper right-hand part of the screen. You do get a nice contained storage bin back here. And kind of notice they don't have the spots to hold the roof bolts anymore, which is kind of interesting. On the Wrangler, they still have the spots. You also get 2 USBs, 2 USB-Cs, and a 115 volt, 400 watt plug-in back here, 2 cup holders, and then you get the wireless speaker, which is kind of cool. You can hook this up to your phone, play music and stuff in the back, and then there's a charger behind that seat where that is supposed to live. So that's pretty cool. Child safety locks in the back doors. Top and side, check out the options and everything that this one has to offer on the interior. The other thing that they did a couple years ago is they've added side curtain airbags to the bars up there, which is good on them. You get the 7-inch LCD display, digital speedometer. Nothing's really changed there. This is the black steering wheel. I was kind of hoping it was the green, but it's just the black. You get cruise controls, adaptive cruise controls, and forward collision warning controls, Bluetooth and information center controls, audio controls on the back of the steering wheel. And this one comes with the Uconnect 5 12.3-inch touchscreen radio, and they come standard on the Mojave X package with the factory navigation system. This is the only radio they offer in the Mojave X package. So of course you get AM, FM, Sirius XM radio capabilities, you get Bluetooth, you get Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You also have your off-road pages, which are pretty cool. You got your different dynamics here as far as like the steering wheel. It tells you how much of an angle you're turned at. Also, if you're in four-wheel drive or two-wheel drive, and then if you have the rear axle locked or not, which is part of the Mojave package where you can lock that rear axle. You also have off-road plus mode, similar to the Rubicon. You also get your gauges right here, pitch and roll, and it does have the front trail camera, which I gotta have the ignition on for that to work. There we go. And you can kind of see that those lines are dynamic, kind of showing you where your tires are going to be in the future. So you want to hit a certain rock, you don't want to hit a certain rock. You can kind of judge where you're going to be going. And then of course you have your backup camera, which you can get hooked up to your boat camper or trailer the first time, every time. And yeah, down here, your more tactile volume tuning, climate controls, your start-stop capabilities, stability control, your speed select crawl control. You get a USB, USB-C, and aux jack. You get the 4 auxiliary upfit switches standard with the tow package, which is also standard on the Mojave X package. 8-speed automatic transmission. You get the little Gladiator on the top there. 4x4 shifter right there as well. And then you have your keyless entry with the remote start, the flipper key there. Nice chunky key fob. You do get the green leather on the dash there, the orange stitching. Looks really good. I definitely like this package more than I thought I would. It has the SOS and assist button, auto dimming mirror. You do get 7 slots up there as well, which is kind of neat. And then the home light buttons for your garage door security systems and lighting systems. And it's amazing how much these little pads, you know, like bring the noise down in here. Just even talking in the videos, I can tell a difference from the padded ones to the unpadded ones. A little bit more echo on the unpadded ones. All right, let's check out the original window sticker here. And let me get to the other side of the vehicle, and then we'll turn all the lights on and do a final walk around. So like I said, guys, this is going to be linked in the description below as well if you want to follow along. But you have the 2026 Gladiator Mojave X package, rain exterior paint, black and green interior colors. I was kind of hoping they'd have like a specific name for the green, but they don't. Leather trim bucket seats and the 3.6 liter Pentastar engine, 8-speed automatic transmission. Everything here is your standard equipment. The full metal doors with quick release hinges, Fox 2.5 Performance internal bypass shocks, the Fox Performance Hydro Jounce bumpers, the full speed forward collision warning plus advanced brake assist, selectable tire fill, supplemental side curtain airbags, everything you see here. The cab rock rails, the heavy duty Dana 44 wide front and rear axle, the 410 gear ratio, the 33-inch tires, the command track part-time four-wheel drive system, the fuel tank skid plates. That's the other thing. This thing is full of skid plates. Let's just check that out real quick, because I know in one of my last videos I didn't show the skid plates and everybody was upset. So you can see this thing is very protected all the way underneath. Basically the only thing that doesn't have protection on it is the exhaust. And this is very hard to do with a gimbal, guys. But we're making it work. So almost looks like an electric vehicle under here with all the cladding. But anyways, let's continue. Besides skid plates, you got the terrain-specific off-road plus mode, electronic trailer sway control, and emergency assistance call. Interior features, those are all standard. And then the optional feature is the rain exterior paint, which is an $895 option. Up here, you get the Mojave X package, also 24A, and that is an $8,000 upgrade over just the Mojave package. So you get the Mojave hood decal, the Mojave X package, navigation system, the power seats, the body color Rubicon fender flares, the HD radio, connected travel and traffic services, Uconnect 5 12.3, integrated voice command, Alpine premium audio system, the body color Freedom top with 3-piece hardtop, park sense rear park assist system, blind spot and cross path detection, leather trim bucket seats with sport bolsters, wireless speaker, the forward facing trail cam, hardtop headliner by Mopar, automatic high beam headlamp control, winch capable steel front bumper, heated front seats and heated steering wheel, automatic dimming rearview mirror, and the full length center floor console with premium armrest, the leather wrap park brake, and the leather wrap shift knob and universal garage door opener. Destination charge is $1,995, and the total MSRP on this Purple Rain Mojave X Gladiator is $62,885. And this vehicle may be sold. I'm not sure yet, but I was lucky enough to get the video of this. But if it's still available, it'll be linked in the description below with your Summit pricing to get all the rebates and incentives on this particular Gladiator. 3-year 36 bumper to bumper, 5 years 60 powertrain, and 22 miles per gallon highway, 17 city for an average of 19 miles per gallon. Everything you see there, greenhouse and smog ratings, 4-star front crash, and 3-star rollover. This one also has Flex Care, which I verified with one of the sales guys here. So basically, if you buy this vehicle brand new, for the original owner, it's 3-year 36 bumper to bumper. And then if you are the original owner, you get 5-year 100,000 mile powertrain limited warranty. Now, if you buy this second hand, it's 5-year 60, but if you are the original owner, it's 5-year 100,000 powertrain. So that's what the Flex Care is on there. So kind of interesting. We're going to turn all the lights on and then do a final walk around on this Jeep. You guys can tell me what you think of the color in the comments. You can tell me what you think of the green interior, the price, whatever. Always very engaged on the comment section on YouTube. So let me turn off all the lights. We'll do one more final walk around. All right, guys. I always like showing the LED lights on the Gladiators and Wranglers just because they are so much brighter than the standard halogens that come on the Sport package, and definitely a very nice upgrade, but they are super bright. You got the rings there, you got the LED lights in the fenders and the LED fog lamps, and you can see just how nice and bright, crisp white light, and they definitely give a nice wide area of illumination. And then you get the kind of rectangle tail lights there as well. Those look really good. And that's pretty much it. We're going to turn on the lights in here. There's a lot of lights to turn on in this picture studio, but we're just going to turn those on right now. And we'll do a final walk around. Let me know what you think of the Jeep in the comments below. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Hope it was informational and helpful and entertaining for you. Really good looking Jeep, really interesting spec with the Purple Rain color on the Mojave X package. And like I said, I think this one might even be sold already. Just a really cool spec, and I had to get a video of it before it's gone. And to see more pictures of this Jeep or one of our other 550 new and used cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, Wranglers, you name it, we got it. Go to the website right there, summitauto.com. Full pictures and descriptions of every single vehicle, all at summitauto.com. And if you'd like to check out more HD videos, you can go to youtube.com/summitauto. Click the bell notifications, get updates on the videos I do each and every day, and stay current on our ever-changing and vast new and used car and Jeep inventory so you do not miss out on your next dream ride. In fact, in a second, you will see a link to subscribe to the YouTube channel in the upper left, a link to all the Gladiator videos I've ever done in the upper right, link to this vehicle on our website in the lower left, and a link to one of our latest YouTube videos in the lower right. Click those, check us out, and we are super excited to be offering the brand new 2026 Jeep Gladiator Mojave X package in rain purple metallic. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, subscribe, and share on the YouTube channel. I would personally really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.